guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's finish up the world tour for LR Super BUU, although I probably should do a Super Battle Road video for him. I don't do Super Battle Road videos really anymore so much because they're, besides the initial runs of the stage, because they're just not really that challenging anymore, right? Like, you have so many items, and the characters are designed for these because the thing about it is, like, red zone fights are, like, against Super Battle Road characters, but they're, like, way more elaborate and going on for a super long time, right? So typically, if a character dominates, if a character dominates in red zone content, which this BUU certainly can, he's gonna dominate in Super Battle Road too, but Super BUU may be one of, like, the top 5 Super Battle Road characters in the game or something like that. Alright, let's cook. Let's get to it. How are these rotations looking like? Really good, really good. Okay, huh. This is interesting. Both Kid BUU and LR BUU want to get hit here. Let's prioritize Super BUU first. And then let's just hope that we're going to get a good opportunity. I'm going to intentionally miss a super attack with Gamma 1. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, yeah, so I guess, yeah, damn. Every video now, one of my new favorite things to complain about is characters that need to get hit to build up. Because it's like you run a lot of these teams, and you just find that the entire team needs to get hit. And there's not really enough boss attacks to do that. Oh, I guess we should have ran Kid BUU in slot 1. Okay. I mean, just instantly kill. Oh, that's very good for us. Okay, awesome. So, remember, Kid BUU needs to attack, and he also needs to get hit. Because he needs to get hit in order to do his active skill. It does seem like at this point... Oh, that's really good. That's so good. Yeah, nice. So he gets an extra build up right there. At this point in Kid BUU's life cycle... Oh, we gotta play this. At this point in Kid BUU's life cycle, like, we just can't expect him to get the hits he needs because he is not a slot 1 character. The thing is that if characters need to get hit to build up, they have to be slot 1 characters, or at least slot 1 characters at the start of the fight, right? I feel like Gamma 1, Orange Piccolo are done correctly, where they do need to get hit, but they have guard for the first couple of turns, which works really well. LR EZA, LR Goku Black, and Zamasu have that. Fasha, the banner unit Fasha has that. Oh, wow, here we go, yeah. So remember, this is a buff that Gamma 1 received. You can now, super attack counters now count as nullifications. So, that's the first time we're seeing this in here. Gamma 1 now being able to nullify this BROLY super attack. Because remember, you cannot dodge BROLY, but counters are now nullifications, which I think is a good change. It's good, it's good. Right now, BROLY is really the only relevant fight where dodge is canceled, but I've said this many times, I do anticipate a new legendary event being a thing. And if we do get a new legendary event, every single one of them so far, we've had 3, the boss at the very end does cancel dodge. So characters like Gamma 1, all the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta characters, AGL Carnival Goku, right, these characters with super attack counters, could actually be better. The STR Goku and Gohan unit, they would be really good in a legendary event. The problem with the Goku and Gohan exchange unit is there's too much. Like, you need the super 3 times, then Gohan needs to get hit 6 times. Like, it's just so unrealistic to get that in a lot of these fights now, right? Like, there's no way. But, like, in a legendary event, that character would be crazy still. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of... I mean, Kid BUU did get 2 attacks, right? The problem here... I mean, it's the Super BUU showcase. We might be able... I mean, Kid BUU is probably just going to get us killed against the latter stages of BROLY. Perhaps, if we die, I might run it back. Okay, so Super BUU is fully built up now. I might run it back, but I might use EZA Super BUU instead. There is always a risk with using EZA Super BUU. And that's that he sucks as BUU Gotenks. BUU Gotenks is absolute trash. That's really good. Okay, so notice BUU did not kill, which did 2 good things for us. It allowed Kid BUU to do attacks. Kid BUU needs to do 2 more attacks to fully build up. So let's hope he doesn't crit right here. Don't crit. He did crit, damn it. But Super BUU got hit, and so his 100% attack buff is active. So I think the friend Gamma 1 who is floating, I'm gonna keep him on rotation right here to build up. Yeah, I think that's the correct play. We'll do that. That way he could just build up. I don't want to put my Gamma 1 in slot 1 when he's already built up and then not build up the other Gamma 1, because this is one fight where Gamma 1 could take a lot of damage from DBS BROLY at the end. What I mean is the floating Gamma 1, right? Like, Gamma 1 linked up with Gamma 2, he's fine against BROLY. But you guys understand exactly what I meant by that, right? So, okay, that was a pretty fast super, right? So, let's hope Gamma 2 nullify. He did. Nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 1. Okay. I think we're okay. Unless Broly does, like, every single attack immediately in slot 1, Super BUU, of course, is completely fine against us, right? There's no problem. Well, I guess Gamma 2 could just kill, actually. Gamma 2 could just kill him. Because remember, Kid BUU needs to do 1 attack to fully build up. And then remember, Kid BUU also does get defense on his super attack effect. Yeah, Goatma 2. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Goodbye, Broly. Later, bitch. Because we still have Gamma 1 at the end here, who's going to drop a 10 milli. Yep. Oh, my God. Calm down, please. Oh, I love him. Oh, God damn, that boy is good. Holy. Up, see ya. Give me the smirk. Hey! All right, now let's just hope Kid BUU doesn't get supered, and we are A-okay right here. Hard to predict what's going to happen here. Yeah, Kid BUU will be okay against normals, but super attack is instant death, of course. Because remember, this is something I've pointed out to a lot of people too, is that in truth, neither character is perfect for the other, right? Because BUU is not getting Metamorphosis, which is actually probably his strongest link. And then Kid BUU is not getting big bad bosses, right? Like, they work well together, you know, but they both could use better. All right, so remember, we have... It doesn't matter, but we do have BUU's attack buff up already. LR Super BUU. But again, it doesn't really matter. All right, no 2 rainbow orbs. That's fine. We'll just do this. All right, let's see how we do. Just as long as Broly... Well, we want Broly to super attack, like, right away right here. He's not guarding! Oh, well, actually, no. We're okay. We're okay. Because Broly didn't super attack right away. Oh, my God. BUU, come on. He can live... no, I don't think he can. He only supered once. Because he wasn't guarding, so he doesn't get his additional. He lived. He did live, but... I mean, that's not exactly... Are we calling that good tanking? No. I'm not... Nah. Because remember, Broly is sort of at the cost of canceling dodge. They made Broly hit way weaker than the biggest bosses, right? Okay, Kid BUU is completely fine. Broly, I don't think Broly's going to turn around with another super attack that fast. I don't think so. The only reason we lived with Super BUU, by the way, is because Super BUU got it to super attack first. The tech pan spot is very advantageous for Super BUU and Dokkan Fest S0 Super 17. Those 2 characters, if they get supered in the tech pan spot, they're like basically nullifying the attack a lot of times, right? God Goku's A-okay right here. He's super attacked. We didn't get a ton of orbs from him, but he should still be under, what, 60k HP we have left? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright, well, I mean, this is the Super BUU problem. Kid BUU will heal us now. Nice. This is the Super BUU problem. Oh, I could just do this. I mean, I don't really care about winning to where I'm going to use Orange Piccolo right now and just kill the momentum of the video, and we're going to sit here and watch Piccolo attack over and over and over. I'm good on that, right? But we do this. I think we're still going to win anyway. Although Piccolo has built up 0. He hasn't gotten hit. Piccolo hasn't even participated in the fight until this point. But he should be A-okay. Yeah, I mean, we're alive, right? This could be death, actually. Should I bring Gamma 2 in slot 1? I mean... Did we die with, like... I think we died by, like, 10 HP or something, didn't we? Weren't we at, like, 380? Alright, well... Damn, we actually died. I mean, that's what happens to LR Super BUU, right? LR Super BUU put us in a really, really bad position by not guarding. It's like, I really don't understand why they couldn't have just gave him unconditional guard. That doesn't really make a ton of sense to me, right? Like, why not? Why doesn't he just guard? Like, it's like, you know, he looks good when he's guarding, but if he doesn't guard, like, we get folded. And, I mean, we got relatively at least decent RNG that BUU was able to super first, then BROLY supered us, so we were able to survive, but that's not, like, some super impressive performance by Super BUU there. You know, alright, yeah, he cooks STR BROLY at the start, and then, oops, 600k damage from the weakest hitting of all the really tough bosses, right? Like, I just need that guard to proc. BUU is really good. And BUU is a character that's really good on a lot of very weak teams as well. You're going to get a lot of use out of this guy over the next couple of years, I'm sure. Burst modes and super battle stages, all these types of things. But I feel like they could have made him a little bit... Considering he doesn't have a team, a really good 200% team, I don't know why they needed to put like a double-edged sword built into him where he could just decide to not guard and kill your run. So... let me know what you guys think of LR Super BUU. Very, very, very good, but he's not even a top 10 LR. No way.